I have been diagnosed with AAADD. So, don't take it seriously. All right, AAADD, that is age-activated attention deficit disorder. And the reason I'm confessing it to you is because I suspect many of you here have the same problem. And now this is how it manifests itself. I submitted a diary of a day's activity, and that's what led to this diagnosis. And here's the diary that I submitted. If you'll just listen up, I think you'll understand how this affects you. All right, so I'm just reading now from my diary. I decided to water my garden. As I turn on the hose in the driveway, I look over at my car and decide it needs washing. So, as I start toward the garage, I notice mail on the porch table that I brought up from the mailbox earlier. So I decide to go through the mail before I wash the car. Now, I lay my car keys on the table, put the junk mail in the garbage can under the table, and I notice that the can is full. So, I decide to put the bills back on the table and take out the garbage first. But then I think, since I'm going to be near the mailbox when I take out the garbage anyway, I may as well pay the bills first. So, I take my checkbook off the table, and I see there's only one check left. So, my extra checks are in my desk in the study. So, I go inside the house to my desk, where I find a can of Pepsi that I had been drinking. And I go to look for my checks, but first I need to push the can of Pepsi aside so that I don't accidentally knock it over. And I notice the Pepsi is warm, see? So I decide to put it in the refrigerator to keep it cold. As I head towards the kitchen with the Pepsi, a vase of flowers on the counter catches my eye. They need watering. So I put the Pepsi on the counter, and I discovered my reading glasses that I've been searching for all morning. So I decided I better put them back on my desk. But first I'm going to water the flowers. So I set the glasses back down on the counter, and I fill a container with water, and I suddenly spot the TV remote. Someone left it on the kitchen counter. So I realized that tonight when we go to watch TV, I'll be looking for that remote. So I know I won't remember that it's on the kitchen counter. So I decide to put it back in the den where it belongs. But first I'll water the flowers. Yes. So I pour some water into the flowers, but quite a bit of it spills to the floor. So I set the remote back on the table, get some towels, and wipe up the spill. And then I head down the hall, trying to remember what I was planning to do. So, at the end of the day, the car isn't washed, the bills aren't paid, there's a warm can of Pepsi sitting on the counter, the flowers don't have enough water, there's still only one check in my checkbook. I can't find the remote. I can't find my glasses. And I don't remember what I did with the car keys.